Right then, hello everyone. Today we're going to try and finish In Sound Mind. Are we excited to find the conclusion to this intriguing mystery? I hope so, because I am. I've been enjoying this game, personally. I am, however, quite tired today. I didn't sleep super well last night. Also, for some reason, my phone did that thing where I go to bed and it has much battery, and then I wake up and it has no battery, and I don't know why. It's notifications, I guess. Does that? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know why phones do that. I don't get phones. Thinks it was like active or I don't know. It's annoying. It's annoying. It annoys me. It's only a sometimes thing. I'm just going to hit continue game. And for those of you who missed the past 2 streams, God summarizing the plot is hard. We are a therapist, we're going through the memories of our patients, we're currently inside the memories of someone who is having, like, war flashbacks. That sort of thing. They've got PTSD from what appears to be a giant robot. So it's only kind of a robot. It's like a giant skeleton, actually. It's partially robotic. It's pretty cool looking. It's very imaginative. This game, unfortunately, has hella fucking loads. When you boot it up for the first time, at least. Once you actually get going, it's pretty alright. But I bet it's probably doing, like, it's doing some shit. It's doing some shit. You can tell it's also, decreasing the frame rate of my existence. Yeah. Actually, do you mind if I check something real quick? I suspected this might be the case. Hang on. For some reason, this game doesn't respect my window settings. I've been running this at 720p in service to, like, not breaking everything, because modern games are hard to stream, and this is, like, a modern-ish game that had something of a budget. But for some reason, this game likes to just casually ignore what my settings are and change it back to 1080 all the fucking time. Happened last stream as well. I don't appreciate it. Don't know why it does that. That's very annoying. Look to la fucking Luna, buddy. Okay. Look into the stars. Should I write this down? I feel like I should. 6. Does that const- oh, no, I'm locked from going back out. I rather thought that would sort of, like, do the trick in terms of, like, I mean, it's 6. Like, the number is 6. I think I get it. Oh, they give different.
1, 6, 5, 3, 9, 4, 2, 7, 1, 6, 8, 0.
Okay. I honestly thought the goal here was just to get a number from this and then go to the other ones and get a number from that, and that would be the bunker code, but okay,
0. 0. 0. 4. 2. 7. 1. 6. 9. 3. 5. 0. 8. 0. 0. 3. 0. 4. 0. 2. 0. 7.
Nice one.
1. 0. 1. 2.
I see.
4.
Count.
7.
There's 3.
9. 6. 5. 3. 0. 8. 0. 1. 2. 3. 4.
Ah, it's 2. The puzzle was not what I thought it was at all. It became different. Okay, but should I write that down? Probably not. I think I'll be okay. The nature of that puzzle. The fact that these are so steep, I keep flying off them is kind of funny. The nature of that puzzle was not what I thought it was. I thought it would be a lot simpler than that.
I need something to open this.
Right, okay, so that's all well. Did I get the valve back? I did. That's all well and good for me then, because now I have a 2. So I guess I just need to go work out the other ones. Peels, 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 peels. Oh, the peels. He's so fast. He loves to sprint. Booga, 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 booga.
I need something to open this.
What is this building, by the way? I don't think I've been here. Don't suppose I can break the window. No. Why can I never break the window? Meanwhile, a chorus of people in chat is like, why is that always your first idea? Ah, well. Duh! I died. Turns out you weren't supposed to go for a dip in the lake. See, my idea was I was going to bait the guy into firing at the bridge with a rocket. And that would... What am I trying to accomplish here? Oh, now I can get in here. See, you can break the window. Just I can't break the window. I hate windows almost as much as I hate doors. I definitely hate windows, that's for sure. What am I hoping to accomplish by being here?
No luck. No free ride. This doesn't work.
some kind of item. Is that it? Is that item? Are you item? That's item. Found it. Oh, baby, you can just jump over. Somehow I don't feel like riding the cable car with this guy is going to be a very good idea. But, like, lol if you think I won't do it. Oh, he shoots through the windows. There we go. I got an achievement for that. This cable car is more durable than a bridge, I know, right? Oh, so, oh man, you have to get a cable car by using a ticket? Fucking Silent Hill downpour confirmed. I almost said like Resident Evil downpour. I was like, no, that's the wrong game. Okay, now I need your destruction powers. Please help me out here. Thanks. Pills, the wonderful fruit. Come on, dude, help me out here. You're hitting the wall! Okay, this is like starting to hurt. Why is it locked? Oh. Well, now that I have a moment. Oh, he broke the fence, that's the idea. Oh. This is not a drill. The key is found within... Within what? Within what? Like, the house? It's not a house, it's the visitor center, but still. yeah, no kidding. Is it telling me to just try and go back inside now? Ah, well, so it is. Question. Yes. I'll not explain what my question was, but I'm sure you can guess. You're all very intelligent here. Oh, one by one, they're all a-popping.
Can't. Full.
Everything happens so much in these games. Oh, that they hurt. What? I very much wish it would spawn barbed wire on me less. Ah. I'm taking damage from, like, indistinct things I can barely see, which is my least favorite genre. There we go, I was like one thing shy.
I gotta get nothing.
Oh, this one you... Okay. Ow. Like, most of the fucking time you can't jump through windows, but this time you can. Hey, Dangerous Alex. Keyhole fucking disappeared.
I gotta get in there.
Man, if you didn't have the gas mask there, that would be quite rough. But I guess not impossible. You just have to think very fast. Practice a new speedrun? No, I've never played this game before. This is new to me.
There's only so much I could carry.
Key? Sometimes I play games to play them. It may surprise you to learn. What's going on in here? Hope I liked Ghostwire Tokyo. It was fine. I did not hate it, but I don't think I would recommend it to most people. It is a game I liked well enough, but don't really love. Does that make sense? It's alright. I've played worse. Look to La Luna!
3,
It's this again. Okay.
2, 0, 1, 2, 7,
Damn.
5, 8, 9, 6, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 0, 2, 0, 1, 2, 6,
Fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 0, 1, 1,
Oi.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1! I'm surprised at how, like, reasonable the Ghostwire Tokyo speedrun is, in terms of length at least. That's not an indication that I'm going to pick it up, by the way. But I was watching Igdices do it, and I was like, yeah, this is only like an hour and a bit. Because those types of, like, open world games tend to have really obnoxiously long speedruns, like, prohibitively long. Uno.
Looks like a useful short. Oh, come on.
I've opened the shortcut. Isn't that bloody convenient? Like, despite its popularity, there's a reason most people don't run, say, I don't know, fucking, like, the newer Assassin's Creed games, because they're too big, they're too long, and most importantly, they're bad. Oh, ow, that hurts. Who would have thought it? Oh. Oh. You mean you can't just jump up? Oh. How am I supposed to get to the delicious pills that lie within? Eh. I've decided not to think about it. You know, as an hour? Yeah, it's pretty short. I can imagine that. Because this your run speed in this game is like Mach 3, so I'm not shocked. If you know exactly where you're going and what you're doing, I imagine you can peel through this game super quickly. I think we're all getting a taste right now of why I don't usually do, like, casual games on stream, because it's taken me 3 stream sessions to, like, try and finish this game. And this is, like, not a super long game, either. Then again, I don't think I'd have gotten this in one sitting, either. So it would have taken about 2. Is there really much of a big difference between, like, 2 streams and 3? Probably. But still, if I tried to do, like, an RPG in this format, like a 20-hour game, we'd be here all fucking week. Hey, Vlad. Thanks for the good luck, although I'm just, like, playing a game. Like, I'm not, like, practicing a speedrun or nothing, I'm just, like, playing a game. Just, I want to play this game because it's been fun so far. It's been entertaining. No. Okay, we've done those. I like how they're visible from anywhere on the map. I need to figure out how to get over there. Because, hey, like, I would like to finish this game today, and I suspect I'm getting close to doing that. Oh? Nani, nani?
War is hell. We were in the thick of it. My buddy Wheeler and I, we were the best of our platoon. He was a sniper, a damn good one too. Taught me to shoot like a pro. I was a radio man. Always had a thing for electronics.
I don't know if that cut off weirdly because I legged it in the wrong direction, or if that just does that. I guess I can't go that way yet. Oh, what is this? I want to be there. You again on my tits. Bitch ass is still chasing me. Go away. Get a hobby. I've got boost power. Game, let me in! Don't be fucking weird! He can hit me through walls, okay, that's obnoxious. And, like, I'm just trying to figure out where to go next at the moment. Like, obviously that way, but, like, how exactly does it... And we're trying to find the code to a bunker, so we need to go to the towers, and they all give a number. But the problem is that I can't entirely figure out how to path over in that direction. Like, I'm not supposed to clamber over the environment because that just gets me an invisible wall. feel like I could do with a map. Like an actual one, not this. This doesn't even entirely line up with what I'm seeing. But that might be the only way to get there. Because it seems to be indicating that at least one of the towers is on, like, I mean, at least one of them's over there, but I can't path that way. There's kind of a wall there. Why is it so hard to get this to track over this guy? It's like he doesn't show up in the reflection or something. What the fuck? Wait, now the path is clear? Why? That path was definitely not open before. Nope, here we go. Oh, I thought that was like I dropped an item. No, it's a cinder block on the ground, dearie. Horror rhythm game? People keep saying that. No, it's not a rhythm game at all. It's got the word sound in the title, innit? But no, nothing of the kind. Can I get in here without disturbing either of those guys? That would be grand. No. Bollocks. Nothing can ever be simple with videos, Juegos. I'm willing to bet I have to kill them. How are you not dead? The fuck? That guy tanked a whole ass clip.
Not bad.
Boom. Oh. What? Well. Moving on.
Something should float ice.
Dude, I don't know what, like, the term is when it's a shotgun, dude. And more to the point, I don't fucking care. Shell? What is it when it's like many of them? What's the plural form? A box? That's lame. I don't believe you. If that is correct, I need to invent something better before I start saying it. Shells? No. No, 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 no. Okay, like, the unit for the amount of ammunition that goes in a gun. When, a clip of bullets goes in a handgun, it is a clip and or a magazine. Those terms are interchangeable, I think. But that is not the term for a shotgun, but also I don't care, because do I look like someone who knows anything about guns?
I'm good.
They are not. I do not care. I actively think less of you for knowing that. Magazine is correct for a shotgun, then what the fuck are you guys complaining about? No more gun talk, it bores the shit out of me.
I'm good.
Do not care to know anything about guns. I actively do not want to. Did that not dispel it? No, it did. Coin. Is that it? Is that all it? Oh. The door's gone. It's happening again. I'm gonna smash stuff. Can't smash anything in this game! Oh, it's back. Is that it? Is that all I had to do? Ask nicely?
It's blocked from the other side.
Oh, all I had to do was... How dare you? Ow. Why does that hurt me? Out of sight, out of mind. It doesn't work that way. I don't know if I'm supposed to have some means of, like, combating these guys. Or what? First you want to merit. There is nothing I find more tedious than being corrected on gun terminology, because I actively don't want to know, and I find knowing a bit creepy. Oh, just there.
Something should fit in here.
I don't suppose these have to go in a particular order.
Guess not.
They sure do. Bollocks. The order! The order! Medusa, Icarus, Minotaur, Cyclops. Okay. I'm not sure why the order is that important there, but alright. It's just written down, I guess. Smash. She smash things.
8, 3, 0, 9, 0, 2,
Where's one?
1, 0, 1, 2, 5, 6, 4, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is the code really going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, by the way? Because those are the digits I currently have. E. Ow.
Have become walking radio towers. To and from they hear, see unknown places, faces, drives them mad.
Pills, pills, pills. This game has some weird gameplay. Yeah. The hell, I like it. So far.
I don't want to move forward.
Ah, fine, you whiny git. Not even worth the trouble.
Just a side effect.
Nande.
I don't want to move forward.
Should I be able to see something? Usually when there's broken glass on the floor, that's a hint, meaning look for something secret. The lamppost, I guess? Is that important? Doesn't seem very important. Why does this lamppost specifically glow? Like, white is the color of collectibles in this game, so why is that one doing that? Something glows incandescently within? Oh, it's like that, is it? Ah, that's the mechanic. I see. Right, sometimes the freaky spirit lady was... You can always use the flare gun, I guess, if you'd, like... Don't want to do that? Question mark? Multiple solutions, technically.
Rainbow's true potential lies in the collective unconscious. Knowledge, experience, inherited. All mankind. Connected to the personal. Alongside it,
Can I jump?
connects all.
I don't know why it's not letting me jump over these, but it's not.
Too much for one man.
Bitch of ass! Oh. used my clip of shotgun ammo, and no one will tell me otherwise. And it's only like half, but still. See, they only die in like 3 hits if you hit them in the head. Except for that one guy who took like 6. Right. Oh my god! What's with this game infuses? Oh, no time for this. And it just raises anyway. Okay, that's kind of funny. Why is the horror game, like, funny? Not that I'm complaining. I feel like there had to have been a more elegant position from which... Oh yeah, you could have just... Yeah, from there. I did it from the back.
You're not all there today, are you? Staring
See,
out-
I'm wondering, right, if you know the code to the bunker,
Yes. I apologize.
could you just input it?
About that cat of yours, Tanya, right? I'm sorry.
Can you hear me? My name is Rosemary James. I need your help.
Lucas, is everything all right?
Six, seven, nine, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 8, 4, 6, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5312. There you go. That's...
Rest.
That's our code. We've done the thing. Oops, didn't mean to take that. That was an accident. Man.
Our company was on an expedition behind enemy lines when we walked right into an ambush. You know what's scarier than death staring you in the face? Death staring you from behind. Those crafty bastards got us when we weren't looking, and
Okay, it does break if you get too far away, which, I'd love to stay in chat, but, you know, I'm like on a deadline.
flying jet above us and then felt something in the air. We thought maybe we got sprayed with one of those damn herbicides, but it turned out to be something far more
Herbal teen, get
mind-blowing.
herbal baths. I just heard my letterbox go thunk, but because I'm not expecting anything, it's like fucking 99% chance that it's something garbage. They're fly tipping through my letterbox again. I'm the crotchety old man about this. Never Lose Hope Hospital. Isn't that a weird thing to have just in the corner of the map like that? I know, see, like, speaking of maps. Cannot be seen.
An electrical indicator. Looks like it's not receiving any power.
Okay, y'all have made me do this puzzle too much. Anything else I can play with in the meantime?
Looks remote controlled.
Ah. Cool, now excuse me while I go nose around in all of the rooms I opened.
My request to terminate this research has been denied. Someone must have leaked our results to the higher...
Oh, I was kind of hoping that would continue talking.
My request to terminate this...
Well... I'm sorry, man, this is like an exploration game. I kind of want to, like, move around and explore, you know?
Attention all staff. I'm invoking a strict no-talk policy regarding any and all information related to our recent discoveries. Until we fully comprehend the extent of Agent Rainbow's influence on the human mind and its implications, releasing such information for a formal review is completely irresponsible.
Can't take another bite.
Recent discoveries made by my team have been groundbreaking.
I'm looking at these logs in backwards
Agent
order.
Rainbow is so much more than what we believed it to be. Its original purpose is merely a side effect. Its true potential lies with its connection to the collective unconscious, this sort of metaphysical repository of knowledge and experience, accumulated through generations of existence and inherited by
It's the morphogenic field again!
Think about it.
Fuck off,
Know
Uchikoshi!
how to hold their breath underwater. Why do so many people have an innate fear of snakes? It's thanks to the collective unconscious, which we're all connected to via our personal unconscious. Up until now, this connection was one-sided, but Agent Rainbow changes all of that.
It's the fucking morphogenic field again! I can't fucking believe I'm playing another fucking game about the morphogenic field!
Agent Rainbow turns the people affected by it into a walking radio tower, transmitting and receiving knowledge and experiences to and from the collective unconscious.
Okay.
People I've spoken to through the radio, they were able to describe to me in vivid detail places they've never been to, and people they've never met. It's like they've the internet inside their heads, and they're constantly...
Okay. So... the morphogenic field is real, again. And... the crazy drugs that people have been taking... which I presume are these pills, actually. Allow people to tap into each other's shared experiences. Okay.
Since we've been confined to this bunker as a safety measure, there's not much else we can do but continue our research. Lately, I've been hearing voices on the radio. Are these the voices of people who have been affected by Agent Rainbow? What will happen if I talk back?
I guess that's also like the rainbow gunk we've been seeing everywhere the whole game. Government conspiracy chemical that caused people to link together in the morphogenic field.
We all have our doubts regarding Agent Rainbow.
Sure.
In its current state, it is an extremely volatile and dangerous fear-based weapon. But if we can make it work, make it stable, it could mean the end of conventional warfare. So many lives would be spared. I have to believe that Agent Rainbow will end up being a net positive, despite the sacrifices. I have to, especially after what happened with the ship crash. I can't help but feel that our experiments had something to do with it.
So all of our patients went crazy, for lack of a better word, because they, like, connected to the human internet. I guess the moral of the story is log off. Slowly became obsessed with VTubers and parasocial. Do you know how many VTubers I've blocked on Twitter? Because the menagerie of people I follow retweet shit from them all the fucking time. It's like, dude, I don't care. I think I have, like, every single fucking person under the HoloLive banner blocked on Twitter. feel like every time I've blocked every VTuber, they, like, invent 12 more I have to block. Fucking literally vat-grown content creators. Oh, bollocks, here we go again. Ah! Fuck, I was not expecting that. Okay. Oh, I see, this aims.
Are you in there? Do you read? Lucas!
Scored a hit. He's on the move.
Believe that. This isn't you. It's a misrepresentation. A shadow.
He is a shadow. The true self. What are we so close to that to take?
Now what happened to you was real.
Ah, you are fuckers. There we go.
Let your past define you, or you can embrace it. Learn from it.
Meanwhile, I'm eating pills. I don't think I've hit this one yet. I haven't, but there's a fucking box in the way. When the read is tight. Got his ass.
It's okay. You're not alone. I believe you. Lucas knew there was more to this than meets the eye. I need to make contact with him.
Hey, Lucas isn't dead. How the fuck do I get down? Oh.
Is there anybody out there? Hello? Lucas Cole, if you can hear me, this is Desmond Wales. Do you read?
Holy hell! How are you doing this? Are you okay?
I'm hanging in there, but I could use your help. Can you get to my office?
I read you loud and clear, brother. Help is on the way.
Yes. It's all starting to make sense now.
Is it? I'd say it's only partially beginning to make sense. Like, a little sense is being made, I guess. A little. I'm not gonna lie, this is not the direction I thought this story was going. Like, it first begins with you sort of, like, exploring the memories of someone who has a problem with being looked at. Like, they don't, like, sight. So all the puzzles and, like, the gimmick of the area is based around not looking at stuff to solve puzzles. You know, where you direct your vision. And that was interesting, so I kind of thought the rest of the levels were going to be themed around similar sorts of, like, I don't know, psychological disorders, as it were. But it's kind of transformed into more sort of like a military conspiracy type deal.
So that's
Yeah,
in a
there you go.
nutshell, the kooky government conspiracy man. So what's the verdict, Doc? Padded room or?
Which is not the direction I thought this was going in at the outset.
I have to admit, this is a lot to take in. Figured you'd say as much. I believe your conviction is genuine. I'd like to talk more about it during our next session. Wow, that's... Thanks. Hey, you know, I conducted a little security check on your building today. It's pretty lax. Practically anyone could waltz in here and stash all sorts of ill-gotten goods. Drugs, weaponry, dinosaur bones.
Dinosaur
Doc?
bones. Hey Hex, how's the game looking? I think we just finished the penultimate tape,
All
question
there
mark?
today, are you? Been staring out the window a lot. Yes. I apologize. It's about that cat of yours. Tanya, right?
What about the cat?
I'm sorry. Lucas, is everything alright?
What about the cat? Hang on. Is the cat important? I mean, I guess the cat's important somehow.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I heard something. You didn't hear that, a woman's voice? No. Interesting. Well, I was saying, I'm sorry for your loss. She was very edible. I saw you bury her by the old church. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but
The cat's dead?
what got her? Curiosity? Yes. That and... yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We can all hope to just die of yeah someday.
So, it's all connected, is it?
Kind of.
Sadly, yes. Had I listened to Lucas sooner, maybe I wouldn't be in this mess.
Well, you listen to him now, and he listened back.
I know. I never thought something like that was possible. I hope I'm not hallucinating and that Lucas is actually coming.
Ancient Rainbow makes a lot of things possible.
Who the fuck ding-donging?
Probably know who's calling.
And time. You crazy son of a...
Time!
You did it. Now we can settle this mano a mano, don't you think? I'm leaving you something by the entrance to your building. Consider it a parting gift.
Be careful. That trench coat wearing government spook is up to something.
I want to review this. Because the thing is that I'm not completely sure how Virginia over here is related. She just has an issue being looked at because she suffered childhood trauma, and I'm just like, okay, like that's a sensible disorder, you know, in the sense that it has a cause and an effect and blah, 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 blah. But I'm not following how it's related to the rest of the government conspiracy nonsense going on here. Pet the
Without
cat.
Rosemary in their way, Meyer can do whatever they want with her research. They have to be stopped.
There you go, Mez.
Are you trying to win an award for best petter or something? This is more for you than it is for me, isn't it?
I'm gonna pet the cat until it tells me to stop.
Pet all you want. I'm not giving you my social security number. The pets are strong with this one. Knock it off.
Eventually she just tells you to get fucked and you have to stop.
I'll be here.
No comments about how the cat's dead? Lol, if you think I forgot there were pills up here. Never gonna let you pet the amp for free advertising from a Twitter account? I know, right? Tell me about it. I'll be honest with you, I think it's alright in this game. Maybe that's just my bias showing. Because I kind of think this game is good anyway. I played one game where it was, like, so egregiously forced that it, like, actually pissed me off. I remember the name of the game, but I'm not gonna say it, because I don't want to, like, because it's, like, a small indie game, and I don't, like, it doesn't necessarily deserve the shit, but also it was, like, super blatantly courting, like, the Twitter crowd. There's, at the very start of that game, there is a dog that follows you around the starting area, and the dog has giant eyes and is also disabled. It's wheeling around on, like, sort of with wheels replacing its back legs because they're missing, and I'm just like, that is so hard playing for that. Like, they wanted the cute gif really badly. To the point where they make a disabled dog follow you around the hub world for the first, like, 20 minutes of the game, making it difficult to not pet the dog because it will get in the way and interrupt the action prompt. And I was like, that was fucking annoying. What game is this? I told you I'm not going to say the name of the game because it's like a small indie game and it doesn't really necessarily deserve, like, the heat, but it was so ludicrously forced. Like, to a point where it actually, like, had the inverse of it, and I was like, fuck off, go away. Cool. Okay, how do I... end this? Dog in a wheelchair in Far Cry? I wouldn't know. That's an Ubisoft game. The last Ubisoft game I played was Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Hang on. I feel like there's something more to be done right now. Hold that thought for me. Sleeps on sofa, farts at you menacingly. Yeah, this is what I wanted, because, like, there's little secrets you can find in every single character's, like, house area. Why is that not valid? Why is that not... Why are you being a pain about this game? Fuckers, all of you. I can't see where that connects to. Am I supposed to take a guess that just connects to the one over there? Spurious. Except no, I literally can't do that. Is any Ubisoft published on like Far Cry? I think it was made by Ubisoft Chengdu. Which I did not pronounce correctly. Please do not ask me about my Chinese. So yes, technically it's a Ubisoft game. Haha. Vinyl. How to learn Japanese? I read the words until they made sense. Rorschach test. Ah, we found the thing. Okay, sorry, there's like a longer answer to that question, but there's no trick to it.
I can't carry that much ammo.
Just kind of looked at it for long enough until it started making sense.
Can't carry any more of this.
But the exact process is like easier to... What is this? I never figured this out. What is this thing? Get to the point where depending on the object you're counting, there's a different word. You only need to know, like, 10. There's, like, a couple of very generic ones that will serve you well for the most part. I like the one that it's used for counting small animals. That's my favorite one. There's a specific counter depending on the size of the animal you are counting. Large animals and small animals have a different counter. That's my favorite one. I forget what the counter for large animals is. I have never used the shitty language owl. Is a pony large or small? I think a horse would definitely be classed under large animal. Do I live in Japan? No, I live in England.
No, thank you.
I live in England, and what's more, I have never been to Japan. My Japanese is hardly fluent. I would add, by the way. My Japanese is, like, okay, at best. It's alright.
A tape?
An invitation.
This is what he's been waiting for. How this ends is up to you.
It's my record player.
Story with my very feminine Japanese is a good one. What, is that really a story, or is that just the fact that, like, when I went to actually get formal Japanese education in university, just while I was there, the teacher... Shush! The teacher said my Japanese...
Not a DJ. Let the music play.
Fuck you! Everyone's talking over me! The teacher said my Japanese was very feminine, alright? Like, I talk like a girl. This is a consequence of having mostly learned Japanese off dating sims. Feminine. My Japanese is feminine. Feminine, like, it's... Yeah. I hope this isn't a licensed song, by the way. Is this a licensed song? Should I be doing Audio Jungle right now? Does anyone know what this song is? I'm concerned. Am I about to get DMCA'd? Ah! Constant state of annoyance. Saying Atashi instead of Boku. I'm a Watashi. Like, that I prefer that. I don't have the confidence to go for one of the more masculine pronouns. It's a very foreigner thing to do. Like, that's a very, like, foreigner Japanese thing. It's just that, like, foreigners tend to default to Watashi, because it won't be wrong. But it's, like, slightly feminine-ish. Eh. Quick, talk about an imaginary menagerie. If I had an imaginary menagerie, how much menagerie is it? Oh! Is he a weeb? I speak Japanese! What do you think? It depends what you mean by that, I guess. I was gonna say, because, like, if you mean, like, weeb as in sort of, like, someone who doesn't actually know that much, but, like, is really into it anyway, whereas I'm someone who, like, knows enough that I arguably transcend that. I'm waiting for this song to end. I'm wondering if this, like, song actually... This is a long fucking song, dude. Me and the boys. Chat, you are the boys. I never found the vinyls for the other characters.
The music's upbeat, but the lyrics are dark.
Thanks. How do I use this Watashi? I don't know if you should be a go just for trying to sound manly. I don't really want to sound manly, but also... For what it's worth, by the way, Haru also, like, is a wolf girl VTuber who wears a maid outfit, so I don't... Yeah.
Once more onto the breach.
Come back alive. Please.
Has that always been there? Ooh. No, it didn't loop. It's just a long song. What's New Pussycat is a lot longer than I remember. The end.
All eyes on me now, open wide. You know what's wrong with you.
He's staying a fixed distance away from me.
Of deja vu. stare into the void.
Making my way downtown, walking.
Maybe just paranoid.
How dare you say something so funny?
Here comes the savior. Who can bring these thoughts away from
I'm not allowed to use my guns.
no more bad behavior? Smooth my head on right from honorant feet. Ready.
No.
It's showtime.
Oh fuck, it's Zen!
Whoa.
Long have I waited for this moment, this spotlight, this stage. A stage made of mistakes, misfortune, and regret. There won't be an encore, only sweet, eternal death. But before that, congratulations are in order. Way to go, Desmond. You made it. You failed all the way to the top. You're right, you know. Your patients weren't bad people. They were weak. Virginia could not overcome her watcher, nor could Alan his shade. Max lost heart to his bull. Lucas gone in a flash. And you succumbed to me. So why have I been sneaking around, causing chaos? What's my motive? Who do I work for? Well, I'm not some government agent. I'm your Agent Rainbow. I'm everything you don't want to be. Your fears, your guilt, your paranoia, giving form. And my plan to run you ragged, chip away at your psyche, to wear you down to this. It was fated to end this way. You stuck in your drug-addled mind, withering away as it shuts down. You're the captain of the SS Wales, and you're sinking. There is no escape. Soon you'll lose all control, and when that happens, I will have all.
I've just noticed something. This is like, I know this is a very inappropriate time to notice something like that, but while you're jumping, if you continue to hold down the sprint key mid-jump, your sprint meter continues to drain. But if you don't, it doesn't. Despite that, you get the same amount of forward jump because your momentum, like, stores while you're jumping, so the idea is to let go when you're doing a jump, so you keep the stamina meter for when you finally land.
Not this time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I present to you Death of a Therapist, Act 1, Tapes of Terror, featuring... Try aiming that at something you can actually hit.
Rude.
Stressed yourself out of existence. The Watcher. The Pitiful Pit. The Shade. The
Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah! Ow. I took exactly 1 point of damage from that.
This is where your journey ends. What's so funny?
I'm excited to finally kick your ass.
I'm afraid that ship is sailed.
Oh yeah? Watch me.
Ah! No, what the fuck? Oh, triple kill. He's so good at video games. I bonked something.
You are your own worst enemy. Your tank shooters won't work on me. Use your head, moron.
I will never use my head. I honestly thought the shopping trolley almost like killed that guy, and I would have laughed a lot.
Wait, what's that doing here? What do you think you're doing?
Virginia made an effort to change her narrative. I'm
Try recording a farewell speech.
Ah! Oh wait, no, I can just jump through it, can't I? I have like a higher jump. This game fucking owns! That fucking rocks. I had no idea what that was. I thought it was like trying to catch a key or something, but like, no. It's a fucking high five that you can miss. No! I missed the jump. I missed it by like a gnat's tit as well. Fuck. Where am I? To high five? No, it checkpoints pretty aggressively. What is this?
Fate cannot be changed.
There we go.
Your fate has already been decided. You're literally fighting yourself, and you think you still have to prove how to change. From up here, you look like you're struggling.
God damn it.
talk all you want. You won't get to me anymore.
Ah! I wish I had a grenade. How about not get the dude in man, the range on that is very limited.
Try recording a farewell speech.
Okay, where am I going? What am I up to here? I know one thing. I'm grabbing pills.
If only your parents had hugged you more. Do you even know what you're doing?
have the courage to face his fears. It's time.
Oh, shit! I guess that kind of works like a grenade. Kind of. Can you go away, please? Very rude. Damn it. Ah.
You know what I think? I think this is the way you thought it would. And it's eating you up.
Ow. Will this fucking guy die already, please? I got 5 for that. Oh dear. I fell... Ah, well, fuck you, buddy. I fell through the hole. There was a hole in the ground.
Don't you get?
You know what I think? I think this isn't going the way you thought it would. And it's eating you up.
Where was the hole I fell into? Oh, there. Ah! I just took a lot of damage all of a sudden from something. Ah! There we go. Is it dead? Did it explode? Not exactly.
Tough case like Max, progress was made. Change is possible.
Ah!
And tribulations. They're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Motherfucker! I don't think they were supposed to do that.
We'll break free from you.
What is this?
Their experiences, their trials and tribulations, they're a part of me now, just like you. Learning from them made me smarter, stronger.
Ah, shit. That's what it means. It's supposed to be opening. Didn't realize those were unlocking a door.
I disagree.
Hey Crunchy, glad to finally have some free time.
Mia, thanks for the 21 months! Thank you very much. Glad you could be here. Ah. That's a low blow.
Well, if Lucas taught me anything, it's that sometimes the voices in your head, they're wrong.
Good.
You underestimated me. I don't blame you. It's in your nature to doubt.
That's not close enough.
I let your head out to me because I didn't want to confront this side of myself. Didn't want to believe it exists. Not anymore. I accept you. I accept my guilt, my fears, my insecurities. I accept them all. And I choose to keep going.
Overriding me will do the trick.
I'm afraid our time is up. The next time you want to talk to me, make an appointment.
Make an appointment. That's a good one-liner. Exactly, it's like half really cool and half super lame. That's what makes it perfect. Perfect.
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems that I'm coming out the other side. Why and how this is all happening is becoming clear, and as strange as this is, I am equally as fascinated as I am mad. Life for me will never be the same. I'm grateful to survive, but at what cost? I'm yet to know. While I can see the fog clearing, I can also feel my skull. My brain is pulsing.
Pulsing brain.
Something is different. Meyer and the government think they have a autonomous control over us, that they can shove us around and we'll take it. They fail to realize that by pushing a bird out of its nest, you teach it to fly. I'm going on record. Meyer's gonna pay for what they've done. To Virginia, to Alan, to Max, Lucas, Rosemary, to Milton, to everyone. I am right. I am just. I am alive, and I am in sound mind. Come and tell me otherwise.
In sound mind! I'm still not really clear what Virginia's relationship to all of this is. He said the thing. He sure fucking did say the thing.
Hey.
I'm really proud of you, Desmond. But,
What?
well, we're still here, aren't we?
Man, I hope I'm not stuck in here forever.
Time will tell. Patience and grace. Here, I think you can handle what's in your locked room now.
Ah.
If you have any unfinished business, take care of it and meet me on the roof when you're ready.
See, I could go back into any of the tapes if I want. To collect, like, pills, I assume? Find secrets, that sort of thing? No business, only end. Like, yeah, I guess I could just go to the end of the game right now, but, like, I gotta see what's in the room, right? Odd smell in the building. I miss her, the weight of the world. Patient name, Tonya Couch Potato Wales. Is the therapist's problem that his cat died and he's upset about it? Patient considered. Following the death and disappearance of several people under his care, patient has come to seriously question his methods and whether or not he is also a risk. A fair risk. A fair assessment. Patient has difficulty reconciling with the fact that no matter how much he works on himself, it won't bring Magdalena back. Likes long walks on the beach and being bad at video games. Where does it say that? Oh, there it is. It's at the bottom of personal history. Gamer. I mean, he's also got a wife who left him that, yeah. That also seems to have rattled him pretty good, but... Oh, cat died due to toxic flour. I see. Ouch. Oh, I almost missed this.
Time for some music.
Ah! Yes, seems to be unique music for the game. I had no idea lilies were toxic to cats, apparently. This is news to me. Why? I had no idea lilies were dangerous at all. That seems like a mistake that would be very easy to make. But then again, do I look like the plant-having person? Light show! You look like a cat-having person? Well, true. But, like, why is it poisonous to cats specifically? Like, would it also not be poisonous to dogs, therefore? It causes kidney failure? Huh. cats and dogs aren't the same. They're small animals. If something's poisonous to one, I generally assume it's poisonous to the other, given the relative sizes involved. The painting has changed to a cat. So, like, okay, so it's not poisonous to dogs, is what I'm extracting from that. Like, it's just not poisonous to dogs, like, at all? Who says some ladies are also toxic? Well, then fucking... So, yes, I was right, thank you very much. Pain in the ass, all of you.
I wish this ending could have been a happier one.
But
life doesn't work that way. Getting rid of me will be the challenge of a lifetime. You may have won the battle, but you've only saved yourself. Agent Rainbow is still out there, and you are powerless.
Do I hate Chad? They're picky at me sometimes about stupid shit.
Don't listen to him. He's afraid because he knows exactly what you're capable of.
what am I capable of?
Time will tell. Patience and grace.
So...
Is this sequel bait? No, it's just,
This is
it's a metaphor for self-improvement.
You said goodbye before. I wouldn't lose any sleep on it.
I'm sorry. It was my fault. I should have known.
You did your best. You loved me, and that's all I ever cared about. Besides, I live on. In your head, so that's something.
It's the same metaphor Celeste employed.
Thank you, Tanya. For everything. You're a real cool cat.
Yeah. I know.
That's the most cat-ish fucking behavior. In sound mind! The final action you take in this game is petting a cat. That kinda owned. That was really good. I thought that was extremely good. That high five, I know, right? That's fucking owned. Such a good moment. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so like, having played all of it now, I do think I was right in that I think the game peaked with the very first level, which is not to say I think the rest of it is bad, just that I think the first level is the best one. And also, I did think, I'm surprised by the direction the story goes in. I talked about this before, but like, it starts off with the first level where you're thinking, okay, you know, this patient has a problem being looked at. That's like a real problem that some people have. It's very extreme, but you know, it's a game, so... And you think, okay, so we're going to be exploring other people's sort of, you know, more grounded psychological... But then it sort of moves in a more sort of government conspiracy, morphogenic field-ish direction. And it's like, huh, okay, that's not quite what I was expecting. I think it coalesces into a decent enough ending about, you know, moving past one's problems, etc., etc., and how improvement is an ongoing process, and... You know, it doesn't take the position that any of the people in the story are, like, worthless, you know? Which puts it way above the medium. Just saying. You know, it treats the subjects with sympathy. Whereas the message of the medium is that people with mental problems should die. Wasn't the government conspiracy just one guy's paranoia? No, it was, like, quite real. It was a running theme across multiple different stories. The government conspiracy angle was, like, definitely, like, real. It was definitely a solid part of the plot. I do still think the first level had the best set of, like, puzzle gimmicks as well, but on the other hand, I still thought that was really good. The light gimmick in the second level, it's a bit Alan Wake. Not exactly fresh, but it was well executed. Third level's gimmick about, you know, anger and using the lure pills and blah blah blah. Also fairly solid gimmick. Radio Dude's gimmick as well. Dodging the projectiles from that dude was kind of a pain in the ass, but that was pretty good art as well. I don't know, I do think the first level was the best one, but that doesn't mean I think the rest of them were bad. I just think it's the best one. I think the game kind of makes the good... I mean, if you're going to make a good first impression, you might as well put your best level first, right? But regardless, I thought that was really solid. In fact, I actually regret not having played this sooner. Because... like, this came out last year, and if I had played it last year, I probably would have had more, you know, window opportunity to shout about it during its window of, like, initial release, you know? Because this is worth hyping up. I thought that was really quite good.
Desmond.
Oh, hello.
Desmond, can you hear me? Are you in there? Damn it. Desmond, you're breathing. Yes. I heard you, man. I heard you in the back of my mind. My goodness, what did you do to this place? Judging by the package on the table, I guess they got to you before I did. Bastards. You'll be all right, my friend. Rest. And when you feel better, we'll take the fight to them.
In sound mind. Fuck up the... Well, I guess it wasn't really like a government. Well, it's partially a government conspiracy kind of deal. Only... Once again, the... You guys can't see it, but once again, the Epic Games achievement thingamabob is super buggy. Because one achievement fired off during that segment, which was stun the Flash using your radio device, but there's a specific achievement for get the high five during the ending. And it didn't fire off, but I definitely did it. I'm looking at the list right now. You can't see it. It doesn't show up on stream for some reason. The Epic Games Store's achievements are a little buggy. A little buggy. Collect all vinyl records. For the most part, though, I don't think there's much in the way of, like, replay value. Well, I mean, you know, you could play again and try and collect all the pills and shit like that. Or I think you could probably just load a save and try and collect all the pills. It doesn't seem like there's anything, like, that prevents you from just sort of going back to existing levels, you know? Doesn't seem like there is. There's 4 secret achievements, and I'm currently trying to look up what they are. Because I wonder what they relate to. Is there anything worth doing? Can't see it, though. Epic stops following your progress after 5-10 minutes. Why is it like that? Was it 10 out of 10? I'd give it like an 8. It's pretty solid. Maybe like an 8.5? It's pretty good. Like, I don't know. I have very few complaints. So yeah, what are the secrets? Secret achievements is just patience and grace. Finishing the game, didn't get that one because it didn't register properly. Ha ha ha. So I use achievements to sort of like guide one's playing. Find Rosemary's secret song. I never found that, that's for sure. There's an achievement literally for just attacking an enemy with a weapon, and I don't have it. Then blaming devs for it seems unlikely. Finding all the pills seems like the most difficult thing. Find all pills in all places. Where does continuing the game put you? After the end. I see. Yeah, I guess if I were so inclined...
For some music.
I guess if I were so inclined, I could now try to, like, find all the pills in the building or whatever. Not that it would really... The thing is that, like, that wouldn't really do me any good at this juncture, because I can't, like, you know... I've beaten the game. I can't do anything with it. Out of curiosity, though. Can you just go back? Does it just let you? Will it just let you re-explore, like, completed levels to find shit? Is that allowed? Seems like it.
It's just sad, you know? It's not fair. I've been getting food and stuff from Eden's Grove for, like, my whole life. They expect me to just be okay with them ruining this town and forcing me to shop at their place? This makes me really sad. Am I crazy? I am crazy, right?
These lines are different.
No. Changes like these can be uncomfortable.
Or did I just miss the first tape?
Eden's Grove was certainly a staple of the community.
I can't get my food at Homa Mart.
No, I think I just missed the first tape. I didn't hear that one before.
Well, what other options do we have? Perhaps outside of Milton Haven?
No, that's even further outside where I feel safe.
Oh, free roam? Really? So what's this all about then?
I'm sorry. I just... What if it overwhelms me?
So what is this then? What is this, like, doing? I'm curious now. I'm just messing around. Because I want to see how this goes. It's happened again where the last... The final stream is, like, there's less content. No, I can... Yeah, no, I'm totally here again. Oh, but I don't have the glass shard.
That's some insanely strong police tape.
It took my fucking glass shard away. Yeah, I can totally come back. It seems like it's absolutely fine to just let me be here again. Open the Allen's cassette? Really? It seems like I can just play the stage again, no problem. Doesn't seem like it matters.
Sharp as a knife.
Yeah, now you can just do levels again if you want, and I presume attempt to find hidden goodies, if you are that way inclined.
There's only so much I can carry.
So it forces you to go over it all over again. Yeah, that makes some kind of sense. It's level replay. I'm gonna fucking box this asshole. You don't just get to, like, explore freely, but you can just replay stages. So I guess it's not too bad if you want to find all the pills. But again, what can you do with that once you finish the game? I'm gonna fucking box this. Where the fuck you at? More of a chapter select than a world select. Kinda, yeah. Ah! That's kind of funny, because you're going to have the gun before you have the mirror shard. Back to your office. You can also just leave. That's also apparently an option. Has that always been there? I feel like that's not always been there. Which one was Alan's cassette again? This one seems like it'll just let you replay whatever you want. What's this tape again? What are we doing? I finished the game, is the thing.
In an unexpected turn of events, it seems I'm the one who's losing my mind.
So I'm messing around with, like, with the tape replay stuff, because I kind of wanted to see what it does. And it turns out you can just replay levels. Like, that, you're allowed to do that. So I guess if you want to, like, find all the hidden pills and stuff, you can do that, but...
Life in Milton Haven has become unfamiliar lately.
I mean, that's fine, but in the absence of New Game Plus, it feels a little bit weird, because it's not like I can do anything with all the pills once I've got them. You know, I can have max health and my fastest running speed.
We're dropping like flies.
But, like, what can you do with that?
Oh, poor Virginia.
You have the giant tape in the background of this? Holy shit, it is a giant tape.
I need to understand what this is.
It is giant tape. I just thought it was a boat. I wasn't paying much attention to that. That is a giant tape. Who's recording things on cassettes anyway?
What year does this game take place in?
I guess that, yeah, the white tape has very little in it. Mans could explore more, but other than that, that seems to be about the gist of the whole video game. Back to menu. Make this a shorter stream today, I guess, that serves me perfectly fine, because I'm frankly kind of knackered on account of not having slept very well. Join our community, it says in the bottom right corner. But yeah, that's in Sound Mind. I thought it was very good. It doesn't really seem like there's much in the way of, like, oh, no, hang on. Level select. There is level select. You can just select a level to start on. I mean, like, you can select a level, but that's not, I'm not really sure that's New Game Plus, but still. I've moved myself out of the way. I don't know, just kind of seems weird that you have, like, an upgrading element, but you can't carry it over to a new playthrough. I played Alan Wake? I have. Thought it was okay. Didn't get around to playing Remastered, I guess. Yeah, that's in Sound Mind. I thought that was quite good. If you missed parts of the stream or whatever, or like haven't watched this all the way through, blah blah blah, I highly recommend it. I thought that was a very solid video game. I kind of wish I played it last year when it actually came out, because it would have been worth yelling about, I think. Giving a hoot and a holler, because that was quite good. More of this sort of thing. I love horror games that like are actually games, for one thing. Like well-structured video games with puzzles and like combat that makes sense and shit like that. That was all rather good. I liked it much. I have exceedingly few complaints with that. I thought that was very good. Much of my complaints relates mostly to the story. Not that I think the story it has is bad, but just that, like, it seems like it's gonna go one way, and then it goes in another slightly less interesting direction with it. It's like, oh, you know, this is gonna be about exploring people's psychological trauma manifested in the form of horror video game levels, which, like, that's a fine concept for a video game. Then it's government conspiracy. And it's like, oh. Right. Like, I don't know, like, when the twist is sort of the government conspiracy is real, like, I don't know, my brain checks out. So it makes it feel a bit less personal, which is odd for a game themed around therapy, surely. It's a bit silly. It is, well, yeah, it is. But honestly, I think, okay, so, like, in general, the game is a bit silly, but I also think that's a really strong point for it. I think the game has a side to create both tension, but also create moments that are just very silly. In a way that, like, sort of diffuses the tension, but also makes it work even better. Like, I still remember getting jump scared by the fucking mannequin in the very first level. And when you turn around, he's, like, sticking his thumb out, and it's like, yeah. And I'm just like, that's terrifying, but also really funny. That's really funny. And then you get to fucking high-five it in the final level. That's excellent payoff. That's fantastic. That's genius. I love that. A thumbs up mannequin. Yeah, but there's a bunch of other shit like that. Like a bit in the last level where like you open a generator, there's 9 fuses, and the display in your corner says search the crypt for 9 fuses, and I'm thinking, fucking hell, this game loves fuses. And then it goes to bed and says no time for this, and the gate just rises, and it's like, oh, okay. Never mind that. That's also kind of funny. Because, like, by that point you're thinking, oh god, what's with the fucking... Like, I pretty much vocalized it straight. I was like, oh god, what's with this game and the fucking fuse? And then it goes, ah ha ha, no. You thought, but no. We're not doing that again. But overall, a good game. I would recommend that pretty freely. I would recommend it especially if you are into early 2000s styles of horror first-person shooter games, like Fear, or Condemned, or Penumbra. It's very much in those world. It's very much in that world, but I think it makes a unique identity for itself with its eclectic visual design, its striking use of colour, and being a bit silly. I think all of that makes it stand as a worthy entry into that sort of general pantheon of games. I think it slots in well in that general mold. I liked this quite a lot. I thought that was very good. It's fucking snowing! Holy shit, it's snowing a lot, actually. Snow in March? It's basically April. Oh, it's basically April! Man, the tax year ends soon. Fuck. I hate that. Do you know the tax year ends in April in the UK? Because it do. Snow? What part of the country, man? I'm in England. The north of it. I'm in England, yeah. It's like, yeah, I know, but like... What part, kind of... What part, Punchy? Climate's fucked, Cloud. I'm just chilling on the title screen. Honestly, that's all I got for today's stream. I was going to play in Sound Mind until I finished, and it finished a little earlier than I expected, but that's fine, I guess. We'll call that a stream for today. Just as well for me, since I'm a bit tired. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please drop me a follow on the twitch.tv, because we like to play good-ass horror games around here. And that was a good-ass horror game. That was That was pleasant. I needed a nice video game to play for once.
Video games have been pissing me off lately.
It's good to play one that, like, is good. I like when games work well and are fun and entertaining. And also, check out my Twitter, join the community Discord, and please check out my YouTube channel. Those have all been posted in the chat. Those are my socials. Thank you very much. If you'd be so kind, I would appreciate it. Yeah, good game. Good video game. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I'm gonna send you guys over to Waifu. Is he even... Hang on. Am I going to do this? He might be ending. No, he's definitely still in the middle of a run. Whatever. He's doing something called Cake Run. I don't know what the fuck that is. Anyway, I want to go see. Let's find out. Alright, have a good time, folks. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. I have no idea what I'm going to be doing next time, mind you. I'll have to think about it.